Alright, now you want to see something interesting. I got a Hyundai Santa Fe 2003. It's a little old, it's been sitting for a couple years, but the people that gave it to this guy said that it needed, flip the camera around, said that it needed a serpentine belt, and that was all it needed. Well, so I dug into it, and I had it, you could crank it up, and it would be dying out at like low RPMs, and just stop, like as soon as you got it above 1,500, the knock would go away, because it had a horrible knock in it. It sounded terrible. And I started looking, so I took the serpentine belt. First of all, anytime you got some kind of noise, always take the serpentine belt off. And before I could even take it off, basically, the harmonic balancer, this sucker right here, was just flopping around, like, just flopping. So I knew that there was something wrong. And if you look right here, you can see at the end of this bolt, I can get it out of the shadows, and it can focus. It's not wanting to focus. Anyway, basically, you can see that it's like scored. Let me see. Get it to autofocus. Alright, well, it's not going to autofocus. But, anyway. So that's scored at the end. And what we had in here, this bolt went in this hole, but somehow got knocked out of its hole and was sitting, it was sitting right there up against the belt. And how this belt is not shredded to pieces, I actually don't know. I don't know. So I guess I'll call him. I'll see what he wants to do, and I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, this is my brief little thing. So Hyundai Santa Fe harmonic balancer flipping out, and it sucks too, because if it's messed it up too bad, you got to replace the camshaft, and that just, there's almost no point to doing that, at least not on this vehicle. Another quick little tip I got for y'all. So initially, before all of this, I wanted to test something out that I had heard, and I didn't doubt anyone, not the people that told me, but I just wanted to test it out, and it actually did work. A lot of people say that if you take just a screwdriver or a pry bar or something, and you put it up to your ear, and you put it down, that you can hear inside and what's making the noise. It's kind of like a stethoscope, and it actually works, because I use this to test it out. So that's a fun little thing. I really thought that was cool. I think I'm gonna have to take the timing cover off of this thing, unfortunately, but it's got a timing belt, so it's not gonna be as bad as a timing chain necessarily, because there's only a tensioner. It's not that hard to keep in place. So yeah, this might be like a 2-day job, because let's be honest, I don't even know if the guy wants it fixed this far, so we'll have to see. Alright, fellas, I mean, look at, you can tell it's been sitting for a while, but I mean, overall, it's not a bad looking little car. It'd be a nice little first driver. But yeah, that's it.